Alrighty, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Phantom Racing League YouTube channel. Tonight we are racing at Phoenix Raceway for the final race of the round of 8 to decide who will be making the championship for next week at Homestead. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for tonight. And Elvin Priest is on the pole at a 25.572. Next to him is the 88 of JoJo Siwa later in second. And ladies and gentlemen, we are racing from Phoenix Raceway. Elvin and JoJo on row 1, and everyone's going to be cutting the dog leg on the front stretch. Entering turn 1, which used to be turn 3 at the old layout. Now this first stage is 37 laps long, so we should see one round of pit stops about past halfway through, since these fuel tanks should get around at least 20 laps or so. I don't know how long the fuel tanks are at this track, at least not off memory. But Elvin off to a strong lead early on, pulling away from second on back. Parley in the 42 already making up hay. Through the middle, in fact. Threads it through between the 16 and the 1 of Ed. 16 being old Johnny Boy. Parley already up 2 spots from where he started. Shout out to Rick in the chat, what's up? Battle for 4th heating up. Parley getting aggressive with Hamlin Nation through 3 and 4. Hamlin didn't give him a whole lot of room. Parley wasn't looking to go too far down low. Hamlin Nation gonna use all of the apron to enter turn 1. And he got really loose off a 2. Hits the pit wall. Barely missed the barrels, so he got very lucky that wasn't a whole lot worse. But his car seems to be falling apart in the long run, as the 96 has also gotten by him. Under threat from John. Doesn't really have a... He's into the wall again, trying to hang on to that car as much as he can. Let's go to Skycam. Yeah, you're cutting it really close into turn 3. That's a very risky line. It's risky to try to do it consistently. Some guys are really good at it. They cut all the way down to the inside, where the inside wall sticks out, because these guys they're using the apron on entry. Now watch Flash here. He's gonna do the same thing. He wasn't as close that time, but it's still the same line. He got really close to it that last lap. Now I'm scared one of these guys are going to pull a Noah Gragson and do what he did at Wilkesboro in the All-Star Showdown race, where he clipped the inside wall, went back up the racetrack, and triggered a huge pileup. Now these guys are professionals. Elvin and Flash are professionals. I doubt they will do that. Showtime. Flash staying right within his hip pocket. He's peeking the nose down low. All the way down low to the apron. Elvin stays up high. That's part of racing at Phoenix. That outside lane can be a good defense line if someone tries to send it down low onto you, but you got to be able to hold it, and Elvin held it pretty well. Now Flash probably didn't get the entry he would have liked. That might have slowed him down a little, as Elvin runs a lower line through 3 and 4. He's getting really close. He's getting really tight. Really tight. And gets into the outside wall as a result. Elvin Priest gonna scoot away and come across the line for the stage 1 win. And battle for 3rd. JoJo Siwa might have got Parley for 3rd. And the M&M's Toyota has packed it up and went home. Showtime. Flash, the Front Row Motorsports pit crew, putting him out on top for stage 2. He will be the control car to green. Elvin on the outside. He's got to try to get the lead back on this restart. And that's JoJo and Parley still on row 2. Elvin using all the racetrack on the outside to get back around the 38 of Flash. And here comes JoJo Siwa, muscles his way past Parley for third. Dead even at the line, Elvin barely comes out ahead on the outside. Still not able to clear the 38 yet. His car fires off so well, and finally he's going to clear the 38 car and take the lead back. Showtime Flash's lead from the pit stop, short-lived, at least for now. He's got plenty of time to get back around him. Parley gets past the 88 car, he's back up to third, and will set his sights onto second place. Here is your top 3 at the moment. Elvin Priest, who's trying to hold off the challenge from Flash, but now another challenger approaches. But these two got to deal with each other first. Parley inside of the 38 of Flash. JoJo and the Ghost side by side, right in front of the 12 of 19mm. That is not what he wanted to see. He's in second, but he hasn't pulled away from the 38. He's staying strong on the outside, looking to get the spot back from him. Elvin's loving this. The more these two stay side by side, the more he's going to pull away. Flash got the perfect exit off of 2, and he's setting him up into 3. He's going to drive right by him on the outside and take the spot away. But Parley's not going to back down. Gets a really good entry. Keeps the car pinned low. But Flash will clear him on the straightaway. 25 to go with 24 laps of fuel in the tank. Now Elvin pitted about 4 or 5 laps sooner. Maybe 3, I don't know. So he will for sure have to pit a second time. There's no way he's going to be able to save multiple laps of fuel. Now Flash, not completely out of character for him if he were to save about a lap or 2 on this stint and make it home for the stage 2 win. One 9mm closing in though on the race leader Flash. This could be huge for 19 to protect his spot in the final 4. Once again, Showtime Flash coming into this race 10 points behind 19mm. And that's a battle for 4th in the standings. That's the last spot in the playoffs for the championship. Flash closed into that gap by about 4 points in stage 1. So the gap should be about 6. Not counting this stage. 19 running in second. Old Johnny Boy in the 16 car is in third right now. Let's go to him. He's actually behind the 12. JoJo in 4th. This is a battle for 3rd place. Let's get to this action. Big swing from the 88 car. Catches the 16 off guard. And that is JoJo Siwa up into 3rd place. Elvin trying his best to make up lost ground for that 2-stop strategy. Flash still in the lead. 19 closing in, but he's got to hold off the 88 of JoJo on the hard charge for 2nd place. No contest. He's gonna, oh, a little wiggle. He wiggled it a little. Had to check up the 12, who's on the outside. But now the 88 of JoJo is in 2nd. So, update. Showtime Flash is good on fuel. However, his right rear tire is at 10%. Which means he's got to watch out for that rear tire. Come to the green and white checkered. Last lap remaining. 7% on that right rear. Can that tire survive for half a lap? On the march to the Stage 2 win, JoJo in second. Not enough time to challenge, and the Stage 2 comes to a close. The right rear tire holds off, and Showtime Flash 9 has now taken control of this race. One more stage left to decide the championship. Flash is the leader heading to green. So let's ride on board with Elvin, our pole sitter, Stage 1 winner. On the wrong end of strategy in Stage 2. Finds himself in traffic. He's got to clear these guys in fast. He's going to thread the needle through the middle of a 3 wide. He's going to take care of them both 2 for 1, but not without a challenge back from the 12 of 1-9 to the inside. And Elvin's going to clear him. He's back up to third. Elvin taking advantage of the 88 car. He's going to use the outside lane to drive past him. This is the part of the run where that 51 comes to life. Now he's up to second, clears the 88. One more car to go. Want to say hi to the viewers? Very good. Here it is. For the lead. Elvin bringing the challenge down low. How low can you go? He's going to clear the 38, but not without Flash attempting a crossover. He's going to lean on the bumper into 1, bring the pressure into the entry of the turn. Going to sweep down low and get back at him. We get a lap count, 41 laps to go. And we should see a round of pit stops soon. Flash back to the inside for the lead. He's going to stay up high, try to fend off the challenge from the bottom. And get that drive off to clear him back. And he does it here. Cuts all the way down to the dog leg. Got the shortest distance around on that front stretch. Now he's running that higher lane. Oh, Flash going for the undercut. He's flipped the strategy on Elvin this stage. Instead pits early this time. (51 and 12) make their exits now. There's Flash up to speed. There is the lead, and it's a big one. A huge one. Now can Elvin track him back down? Let's go to him now. JoJo's on pit road in the 88 car. Coming into this race, 10 points back from the cutoff. He's going to bring home the checkered flag at Phoenix, and that'll put him in the Final Four for Homestead. That is career win number 5 for Showtime Flash 9. Elvin will finish in second, 1 spot short. He will be fighting for a championship next week. He is in. JoJo Siwa finishes in third. Starting from the back and up into 4th place, Parley will be fighting for a championship. He is in the final round. And ladies and gentlemen, the championship stage is officially set. 4 drivers going after 1 trophy. Here are the drivers on the list that'll be going for a championship in the Phantom Racing League. And they'll be fighting it out this Thursday at Homestead Miami Speedway. highest finisher will win the title. And you can catch the action right here on the Phantom Racing League YouTube channel. And make sure that you are subscribed to the Phantom Racing League YouTube channel right here by clicking the subscribe button and also clicking the bell so that way you are notified when it's time to decide a champion. Once again, you are watching the Phantom Racing League right here on YouTube. We'll see you in Miami.